My name's Dr. Misty Haskell, and I'm the superintendent at Channing ISD. For Channing, we don't have law enforcement stationed in Channing. We're with Hartley County, the Sheriff's Department, and they're housed in Dalhart. So for them to see what's happening in real time, if we had to set off an alert or an alarm or an active shooter, it's very important that they know what's happening as it's happening and not having to wait till they get on site, which could take up to 30 minutes. You open the app, if it's on your phone, you open the app. If you're setting off a flare and not an active shooter, you hit the button and it automatically goes off. Or if it's an active shooter, you do the slide button, and they are very quick. Within a few seconds, we get the alert once it's set off.
Where do you put a price tag on life? You know, where do you put a price tag on safety? Where do you put a price tag on children? More eyes on the scene, more eyes and ears knowing what's going on. And I think that there's a lot of parts to that platform that are advantageous for people looking for a solution for their school, for their community, or even their courthouses and other government buildings that may or may not have adapted to that over the course of time.
I think one thing that everybody agrees is that of all the resources that people have that you can't recover is time. And this system allows quick response, which saves a lot of time, which saves lives. And because of all the fail-safes that we've built into the system, it's secure, it secures the network, it secures communication systems, it secures the command and control for all these responses, which makes it a very cost-effective innovation that puts smaller school districts not just on par, but ahead of larger school districts when it comes to school security.
The MyFlare project, from the very beginning, whenever they started putting everything into the school and all the initial leading up to it, everybody was completely professional all the way around from the beginning to the end. There were no conflicts in any way. The alert system that MyFlare puts in is spontaneous, it's accurate, it gives you a pinpoint accuracy as to anything that's going on anywhere inside the building. With all the audio and the video feed that it puts back to us as we're going to the alarm system going off is automatic, it's spontaneous. It gives us a live video audio feed so we know what's going on. That way we're able to conduct what needs to be done and getting a heads up plan as we're making our way to the schools.
You get the alert, it shows you exactly where it is, and all it is from there is click on it and it takes you to the information you need and starts giving you real-time information, which is a big benefit to law enforcement when it comes to a major incident, whether it's somebody dying or you've got an active shooter going on somewhere. That real-time information gives us a major leg up. Once it's verified, then we can push it out to any of my patrol units that are on duty so that they can have real-time video information coming to their vehicle on their way to the scene.
My favorite part of the MyFlare system is the accuracy in the videos. As soon as it is set off, a video comes up, and a deputy or whoever gets that alert can hit their phone and see the camera right there. They'll know exactly what's going on. Nowadays, you need a camera view of everything that goes on.
All of that information, we're all seeing it together right there on site or close to on site, able to relay that information into people inside or other resources coming in. The aspect of being able to have eyes on in that situation, even before law enforcement is there, I think is a really good system, not just in one location, but multiple locations. You can get those in large school districts. I think it'll be a good deal.
Really, it kind of surpassed what I had dreamed up. It's a phenomenal piece, and then when you add the dispatch to it, it just brings it full circle. Each person that has this FLARE system on their phone actually has this alert system wherever they're going, wherever they're at. So if I'm at a bank that doesn't have this system and something happens, I can click that. We still have the video, we still have, so it's almost like we get to carry this system with us. I mean, I can see this thing developing really nationwide.